First location shut down.
That was funny.
Yeah, do we have that on video?
Yeah.
We're recording now.
All right. We're going to do this time, right?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Take two.
Take
part
two. Exactly. Exactly.
Give us the intro. You
All
are
right. Hey, it's Jason with J. Allen Photography, and I've got a guest with me today.
Gregory K.
Gregory K. Gregory K's got his own YouTube channel as well. We're going to go ahead and link it here so you can see the work that he does. He's kind of like a more of a fashion photographer, basically.
Yeah, more studio work.
Yeah. I had to like pull and get him out of the studio, so we'll see how it works outside.
And it is 100 degrees, and October is 1 week away here in Texas.
Yeah.
So it will go from 100 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so in 1 day.
And of course, we have our beautiful model, Mariana.
Hello.
Mariana and I have worked together before. We actually worked together before a couple weeks ago when I forgot to hit record when we were doing this. So take two, round two. Basically what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do 2 5-minute increments. I'm gonna work with Mariana for 5 minutes. We're gonna shoot some portraits, and then we're gonna turn it over, and Greg's gonna have his chance and do the same thing. We're gonna kind of move around. We're at the shops at La Cantera in San Antonio, and we're gonna just see how it goes and see what we like. It's not a competition. I mean, of course, it's my channel, vote for mine, but I'm just kidding. It's not a competition at all, but it's just a fun way. It's a good exercise as a photographer, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
Go ahead.
It's a good exercise for a photographer to do, and I think for a model too, it's kind of a little bit of extra work, harder work
Definitely.
to come up with some poses.
So let's appreciate the work that Mariana's put into the wardrobe,
Yeah.
and the makeup, and the hair,
Yeah.
and the accessories, and show us no scrunchies
No scrunchies.
today. Show us the jewelry and everything else, and the shoes. So
We've got, she's got a little jacket over there, or sweater jacket type thing, and a clutch also that we can use for accessories. So something like this, a shoot like this, accessorizing is always awesome. It gives the model something else to kind of do, and it gives a little bit of a different look for the photographers as well.
absolutely.
Yep. All right, anything else?
No, let's get to it.
Let's roll. All right. Big poses on this one. Can we get the clutch and maybe the jacket? We shoot here all the time. We're not shooting storefronts. We were just here 2 weeks ago doing the same thing, and they let us.
First location shut down.
That was funny.
Yeah, do we have that on video? Hey, so we got kicked out of the mall over there, so we moved right next door to this other location. So we're gonna shoot here. We're gonna basically start the timer over, and we're gonna go from there. All right, you ready? Let's try it again. It's round 3, right? Take 3?
Round 3. Let's see if we get kicked out of this one.
Yeah. Yep. 1, 2. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 2 and 3. Gorgeous. What if we kind of kick that little jacket again? Here, I'll take the clutch. I'll take the clutch. Yeah. No, let's just keep it here instead. Give me that leg cross, yes. And left hand to the back, yeah. Right hand forward, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. Good, let's go. Give me this. Greg, your light's over here still. Just letting you know. If we go right here. Let's go on this one. One, 2, 3. Gorgeous. 2 and 3. Are you able to do? Yes. Perfect. Any kind of a squat. I know it's a short skirt. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely beautiful. 2 and 3. Gorgeous. Let's go. Man, that sun looks perfect. I'm going to try to use up all the good light, Greg. All right, middle of the street shot. You want that throw over? Oh no, let's do it right here. That one where you were like, yep, just like that. So come to me. I gotta get back real far because I'm shooting with the 85, so slide this way for me right there. Let me just do a light test real quick just because we've changed our light settings. Perfect. All right, you ready? Don't look at me, look at that flash or just look straight above. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Gorgeous, gorgeous. What if we do a seated shot here? Something in there like that. Let's see here. I'm gonna move this. That is a lot more quiet now. How are we doing on time? Beautiful. Gorgeous. Fantastic. Let's go. Awesome, awesome. Don't forget your stuff. Yeah, beautiful. Real big arch in the back. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be gorgeous. Got some major sun flares. 1, 2, 3. Let me make an adjustment here. 2 and 3, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, 2, 3. Beautiful. And then come out, oh yeah, right there, one more shot, just like that. And then I want you to come out to the middle. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, and then right in the middle, big power pose. Gorgeous. Fantastic. I'll show this last one.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
super cute.
yeah, beautiful. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Oh, I'm sweating, man. It's a 100-degree fall day.
It is hot out here.
Look at you, man. I love the look. Man, I'm already wishing I had that look right there. Oh.
All right, we're good. Yeah, we got it. Sony A7IV Tamron 28 to 75. I am at 1/250th, f2.8 ISO 100. So I'm not quite in high-speed sync. On the Sonys, go over 250, you're in high-speed sync.
All right, you ready?
So, yep, ready? Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
2, 1, go.
And that sun just went away. Are you kidding me? There it is. Love, love, love. Perfect. And then bring the glasses up a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Look over that way for me. Yes, love. 1, 2, 3. Done. So we're going to do that again. Use this pole a little bit to your advantage. Come here, yeah. Say a little bit. Back leg, other way. Yeah, like that. So what I like, I don't know if I like this angle though. Bend the arm just a little bit, like come in. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Come closer to the pole. There you go, perfect. something with these lines coming in. Yes.
So just while Greg is shooting, I'm just going to give a little behind the scenes. I met Greg's like 4 or 5 years ago at a model meetup. Just a fantastic photographer. He's got a great online presence. He shoots a lot of fashion work. Really like his style. His color is very similar to mine. And I think a lot of photographers have a tendency to kind of congregate with those who are similar, I think. And just really like his style. We both shoot completely different things, really, for the most part, but he's an excellent photographer. How much time do we have left?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Where there's no faucets. And I'm gonna shoot this way. Yeah. So let's see if you can block the faucet with your body a little bit. Good, I love that. Light up a little bit. I'm at 132. Yes, I love that. One more here. Okay, let's go back down here. Very dark. Bring the hands down, hip, just like that, yeah. Okay, let's lay down on here. Right there, yeah. I'm gonna try. How much time? I'm gonna block my light here. Yeah, exactly. Move my softbox for me, please. Quickly. Quickly, thank you. Wait for these cars. Now the tree coming out of her head. Yes. That's all right. That's all right. I adjusted. I was just couldn't get it here. Only thing I didn't like about that was the tree coming out of the head, and I was trying to softbox cars. I was struggling here for something. Love that one. You ain't kidding. It's hot out here. Like you would think of 2 months of 100-degree weathers would be used to it. I can't even say weather right. Weathers. That was just 5 minutes, but it was running. We were running. I still see like framing that I missed over here, but you know, we started all the way down there. So, and then Jason took all my natural light. So I appreciate that. All that pretty light hitting the walls over here and bouncing off, he took all that for me.
You
so
wanted me to shoot first. Oh, man.
What'd you think?
So it's fantastic. It's a tough shoot. It really is.
It's hard.
It's really fun to do, and I'm going to continue to do these. I'll invite new photographers, new models, but it's a very unique challenge.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, you had some good light over here, and you came over here, and you've already mentioned it's a little bit dark. So what was your thought process kind of going through this gate right here?
Here was dark. Okay. And instead of filling with my light, I just lowered my shutter and raised my ISO up just to raise my exposure a little bit. You know, sometimes hitting the A on the trigger and then going over and doing it's just like I can more quickly lower my shutter speed and raise my ISO and boom. So that got me a little extra light. what I would like to do is stop, set, you know, get my, not have to raise my ISO up, get my light power just right, get it adjusted perfectly and shoot, but you don't have time for that.
No.
Thinking about what's the next spot I'm gonna shoot, which I was thinking maybe here, I had like less than a minute, and I couldn't get it working here. I couldn't get my composition, so. What about you? You didn't seem to have any trouble. He was like, oh,
well,
I got, you know. You were doing standing positions, sitting positions, a lot of movement with the jacket. I really liked that.
I liked all your positions that you had her in, so I thought that was fantastic.
She was actually leading me a little bit, and then I was kind of giving her a little bit of adjustment. So I was kind of going with her flow. I think you were more leading her, and she was more leading me, actually.
I think it's an extremely unique challenge for a photographer. You know, you and I have been shooting for years. We know our camera. And so to be able to do this kind of stuff, you have to know your camera. And here you are, I mean, still, we're trying to think of, you know, what the camera settings need to be in order to get the right exposure, the right shot, the right power on everything. It's an extremely good challenge for any photographer to take. Probably maybe not a beginner photographer, because it's going to frustrate the crap out of them.
Yeah. I mean, you really got to, like I was saying last time, you really got to think on your feet. You don't have time to fiddle too much. Thank God for RAW. Like especially over here, I knew it was way too dark when I came from way over there in the light. I should have been thinking about that when I came over here, but I was thinking I saw this over here on the way back, and I saw this gate and these columns here, and I want to get her right in the middle, and it's going to be, the lighting's going to be perfect. And it was like, the lighting's not perfect, you know. So.
Let me ask you this, because I didn't ask this last time. As a model, what would be your perspective on it? Like, what would you tell another model?
Well, I would definitely say try to like think of different poses beforehand that you want to do, like a variety, like sitting, standing. That way, whenever you're in the spot, you don't have to really like think about what to do, and you just do. It was still very difficult for me because we were just running everywhere, and you know, thinking about the poses, like where am I supposed to be looking, the eyes, the mouth, like everything was just.
This is where experience helps. It goes back to what you were saying. You kind of got to be on autopilot, right? You really got to know your settings. You really got to have your poses dialed in. And know what you're doing and not have to think about it too much, right? Now, what would you say to photographers as far as communication, back and forth? What would you prefer? Was there anything that we were doing that you were like confused by our communication, or?
Honestly, I mean, it's different because you like to do more like close-ups, and he does like more far-away shots. I'm honestly, I'm not so sure. I was just going so quickly into it that it was hard. I don't know, maybe like if you have a certain pose that you want me to do, show me real quick, and then you can kind of like do, or...
He's a better poser than I am.
He's like, go like this.
Good.
Anything else, last words?
I mean, I like both.
Okay. Last words?
Nothing, no last words, just a tough challenge. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you having me out for a second time to do it again. I had just as much fun the second time. The second time was actually more difficult for me. I felt like I was cruising the first time.
It was because you had all the good light the first time.
I did, yeah, exactly. I went first, and it was a lot easier. So.
Well, that's why I canceled it, because I knew this time I would have better light.
No, it was fun. So I recommend, like you said, if Jason invites you, don't say no. That's the first thing. And then I would encourage anyone who wants to do this challenge on their own, wherever you're at, invite your other buddies to come out. There's one thing, I do have one last thought. The best thing you can do to get better is watch other photographers. So I've been shooting for almost 5 years. I'm not sure how long you've been shooting. So not like decades or anything, but I don't know it all. I don't claim to know it all. Anytime I come out with you guys, even more beginner photographers who are still in the fundamentals, I'll see something and be like, oh yeah, that's a fundamental that sometimes I forget about, or I'll see you do something and I think in my mind, I'm gonna try that. I like what he's doing there. I'm gonna incorporate that into what I do. So it's always good. I know creatives are they're introverts and they're very, to themselves, but you gotta get out and shoot with other people to get better.
Well, awesome. Thank you again for coming. Thank you for coming again. Follow Mariana on Instagram. I'll put her title there. And same with Greg. I'll put his there. And also follow Greg on his YouTube channel. He's got a fantastic channel. A lot of fashion stuff. a lot of like studio work, but some Photoshop tutorial type stuff too. That's incredible. So check that out. Please follow, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little bell for notifications for every time I post. Until next time, let's all keep shooting, yeah?
All right.
Awesome.